Hi everyone, my name is Suresh. I'm working in the UK as a Band 6 CT MRI Radiographer. So Hcpc has made some changes to their standards. So if anyone is trying to apply for Hcpc registration, they should know about these new standards. And these new standards will be applicable for the people who is going to apply for Hcpc registration from September 1st, 2023. So what are the new standards? So let me show you what are the new standards. So I am just opening the Hcpc official website. So I will show you the proper information in the Hcpc official website. So I'm just opening this. This is the official website of Hcpc. So here you can see here. So here we have checked the register about us and standards. So I'm just checking. I just clicked on the standards, and here you can see the Hcpc standards of proficiency are changing. The updated standards come into effect on 1 September 2023. So you can see clearly here the new changes will come into effect since September 1 2023. Here you can see here the updated standards for each of our 15 professions will come into effect on 1 September 2023. So the Hcpc will regulate almost 15 professions, right? So this 15 professions has different standards and different changes, and here you can see clearly. And let me download the updated standards. So I just clicked on download the updated standards, and let me show you. So here there are profession specific. So here you can see the updated standards for each of the 15 profession will come into effect on 1 September 2023. So here you can see the 15 professions and their changes and their standards. So here you can see biomedical scientist, clinical scientist, dietitian, occupational therapist, physiotherapist, radiographer, everything you can see here. Here they have mentioned the changes. So changes means the new standards, and revised standards means the previous standards. So here you can select your profession and you can check the changes in the standards. So I'm just opening the radiographer profession changes and their standards. So this is diagnostic radiographers and therapeutic radiographers changes and their standards. So here you can see purposed standards of professions for radiographers, and so clearly you can see here. So the proposed standard and standard. So you can just open the official website of Hcpc, and you can see all the standards here. So we have lot of standards here, but we don't need to know about all of these, but we should know about three important standards and their changes here. You can see 7.2 about IELTS and their standards. So in 7.2 they have clearly mentioned communicate in English to the required standard for the profession equivalent to level 7 of the International English Language Testing System with no element below 6.5. So they finally made IELTS as a mandatory. So without IELTS they don't accept your application. They may reject your application, or they may delay your application. So we should prepare for IELTS, and we should get the required score, and then only we should submit the IELTS score. Then only they will accept our Hcpc application. Then only they will give admission into the Hcpc registration. So in previous days they was accepting as a medium of instruction certificate instead of IELTS score, but now onwards they don't accept medium of instruction certificate. So here you can see here, and they have clearly mentioned here also the International English Language Testing System test competence in the English language. Applicants who have qualified outside of the UK, whose first language is not English, and who are not applying through the Swiss mutual recognized route, must provide evidence that they have reached the necessary standard. More information available here. And also they have given instructions to the international recruiters. So here onwards recruiters cannot recruit a international candidate without IELTS. Yes, let me show you. In the website they have clearly mentioned in the website. So here you can see employer responsibilities when recruiting international applicants. Recruitment from outside the United Kingdom has increased significantly in the past 12 months. Any employers and partners supporting these recruitment efforts must consider the current regulatory framework in place when assessing applicant suitability for a particular role in their organizations. So HCPC has issued some orders to the international healthcare recruiters also. And also there is another important change in the HCPC course information form. So they have introduced the new course information format. So here you can see, let me show you the new course information format. So the previous course information format is no longer will be applicable and no longer will be valid to apply for HCPC registration. So let me show you this new course information form. We should fill this new course information form and we should submit this new course information form from September 1st 2023. So we should download the new course information form from official website and we should fill it and we should submit to the HCPC registration board. Course information form is very important while submitting our application to the HCPC registration. So we should fill the new course information form. So here you can see, please note we have introduced a new version of this form in July 2023. Older versions will no longer be accepted for applicants received from 1 September 2023 onwards. So as I said, we should fill and submit the new course information form. Just visit the official website of HCPC and have a look on new course and information format so that you will get an idea. And let me show you the new course information format. And also the diploma radiography people is still eligible to apply for HCPC registration after September also. Here you can see here, you need to provide us with the detail of the relevant professional qualification, degree, diploma or other qualification. So they have not removed diploma qualification. The diploma is still eligible to apply for HCPC registration. So you can diploma people still can apply for HCPC registration after September also. So this is the new course information format and you can see here in the first page, section 1, education provider and qualification details. So you can just have a look on this. Information about your primary qualification in section 2. And so I think we should fill this very carefully, and this format is totally different than previous course information format. And also I will upload the another video how to fill this new course information format. So diploma people is still eligible to apply for HCPC registration. No need to worry about registration. They don't reject diploma qualification. So finally we have 3 questions. Question number 1 is diploma radiography is still eligible to apply for HCPC registration or not? Yes, diploma is still eligible to apply for HCPC registration after September also. They have not removed diploma qualification. Diploma people still eligible to apply for HCPC registration after September also. And the second question is, do we need to submit the IELTS score after September or not? Yes, we need to submit the IELTS score after September. And I have clearly shown you in the website, they have clearly mentioned. So we need to submit the IELTS score after September. If you don't submit your IELTS score, they may reject your application or they may delay your application. So we must submit the IELTS score after September 1st. Is there any changes to course information form or not? Yes, they have changed the course information format and they have introduced the new course information format, and we should fill and submit the new course information form, then only they will accept our course information form. I hope this video helps you. If you still have any questions or any doubts, you can drop your comment in the comment section. Definitely I will give reply for your questions.